Welcome back, everybody. We are back at Firelink Shrine, and here is the guy we freed before in the Undead Parish. So let's see what he has to say about himself.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
So, about that Sunlight medal. You usually only get a medal if you are part of the Sunbro Covenant, or if you help somebody, if you summon somebody from the Sunbro Covenant. And if we had summoned him earlier, we would have seen that he is definitely not a Sunbro. So where did he get his medal from? There's two ways how you can explain this to you. Either he attacked and plundered somebody with a medal and... Well, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Oh boy, I misclicked, sorry guys. Where was I? Either he pillaged it from somebody, or he actually went the nice way and helped some people out with the gargoyles, as he would have done it with us, and got the medal that way. Are you mad now?
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now. Our
So you will notice that he's staring right at Anastasia here. So try to bear that in mind for later in the game. And you can kill him until he drops an amazing ring. And you can easily achieve that by kicking him 2 times, so that he will fall down here. But we are not gonna do that, because we wanna finish his quest line. Then, I also forgot to show you guys the Gargoyle Tail Axe. Sliced tail of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church, or patrolling in Anolondo. Can be used as a bronze battle axe. Bends dramatically during larger attacks, owing to its nature as a tail. So now that we have that out of the way, we will go to the lower Undead Berg. Let me think, what's the fastest way there? Through the parish? It's probably via the aqueduct is gonna be the fastest. We're gonna do it legit. Maybe at the end of this episode I'll make a little extra clip to show how the shortcut works, where you can skip Taurus Demon and simply go to lower Undead Berg immediately. This here is going to be our future shortcut to the lower Undead Berg, which we will open really soon. Yeah, and with our new gear we tear through this place a lot faster than we did previously. They are not really worth fighting anyway. What? He comes back? I didn't know that. Well, in that case, how are we gonna do this? Can we survive the sprint? Huh. Yeah, nope. This doesn't look good. Dumb Drake. Baka. Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? Gonna sprint through the level quick? Yeah, sure. Let's do it like that. Quick speed run of the Berg. Little sightseeing tour, why not? So yeah, you can actually bypass most of the enemies in the game really easily, just running past them. Here we are, where we fought the Taurus demon. And here is where that stupid dragon sits. So this is where we wanna go. Finally. And this is why I use the master key, so you don't have to think about your routes that much. Okay, so here we are in the lower under Berg. Here is actually a shortcut. Right up to the Berg. And look at this door. It wasn't closed. So why couldn't we open it from the other side? The character could just reach through and open it, you know. There was no lock, we didn't need a key or anything. So there's that thing. Then there's the design decision to open it outwards, so you can barely walk around here. I actually had done a run of the game where I had been deathless up to this point, and then I slipped off the stairs and fell into my doom and died. So yeah, I have little vendetta against this door. So now we go into the lower Undead Burg, and the theme of this level is ambushes. So we have to be wary of anything that might happen. Oh, and the doggers. Dogs in the Dark Souls games are some of the most annoying enemies you can face. They are really fast, they do a lot of damage, are very hard to hit. Oh no. do we have here? Twin humanities. Nice, that's useful. And there's nothing here, I believe. Let's keep going. So yeah, this place is even a worse shithole than the upper on that berg. So a lot of the people here went to thievery and robbery as their escape from poverty. And you can already see the feet under the door. As soon as we walk a certain distance, these doors will spring up and guys will come out to attack us. Yep, these guys can parry you as well. Fortunately, he didn't use his chance. And the Drake Sword is just shy of one-shotting them, unfortunately. And they have a really cool backstab animation where they jump on your shoulders and cut your throat. That's pretty cool, but I don't really want to experience it right now. Yeah, that's a little sad, like, you know, like those who built those rooms, are those just designated ambush rooms? Would have liked it if they made the rooms a little bit bigger and put some mattress in the corner or something, so that it would be believable that somebody lives here. It almost looks like a Dark Souls 2 room. Yuck. Yeah, same here. And their weapons cause a bleed, and if a bleed builds up enough, you take massive damage. So let's try to avoid that. Dogs in Dark Souls 3 are pretty funny, they can actually teleport around. And here is the thief gear. Yeah, I don't think we talked about that. The starting classes you can choose at the start of the game. All their equipment is scattered around through the game. So this is where the thief ended up. And what were we? The bandit, I believe. I believe the bandit does make it the furthest. His gear ends up in the depths. Here is the boss fight. We don't wanna go there yet. I wonder if I missed Grix, or if is he down here. Here's an ambush. Yeah, I got a healer. Oh damn, he got me. Right back at ya. Where is Grix? Where is he? He should be down here. Somewhere. This is the way to the depths, I believe. Where's Grix? What the hell? I'm gonna make a quick run back after this to see if I can find him. He should actually call out to you if you pass by his door. No, I'm pretty certain he's before this place. Like he needs to be somewhere. I'm not crazy. swear he exists. Believe me, please. There should be some kind of closed door around, which we can open to free him. Ooh, my capture is acting up. Riggs, where are you? Don't be shy. Talk to us. Where is he? Is he down here? Can you break that? No. What? Ooh, sorry about that. But he needs to be... No, he's not. That's the way up. He needs to be somewhere.
Somebody,
Ah, here.
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Hello. How are you doing, sir?
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Dudeinho, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my Besides,
Alright, we will meet him again at Firelink. He is the traveling companion of Big Hat Logan, or at least he'd like to think that he is. Here we have some sorcery gear. Sorcery, sorcerer. Cloak worn by proper sorcerers who studied at Dudeinho Dragon School. The majority take pride in having studied at the academy and look down on breaking the formal dress code established for sorcerers. So, why does he not wear it? He has a different variant of the uniform. He actually wears the spook, I believe they are called, the spook uniform, which are essentially assassins of the Dudeinho Dragon School. So, and he is following Logan around, so there's been some speculation as to whether he is an assassin targeting Logan. But the way he talks about Logan and admires him, I believe he genuinely looks up to him. It is in Dark Souls 3 we have a similar character to him, where we meet the sorcerer of the Dragon School, but he was not talented enough to get admitted to the school on his own merits, but he had to become an assassin, so for the sorcery, so they would admit him. So he's essentially a second-class sorcerer, and he only got in so they could use him as a tool. And I believe that here is probably a very similar situation. That the reason he's wearing the spook uniform is because he's obviously a spook, but he's a spook because he had not enough talent to be admitted to the school on his own merit. Yeah, here. There she is.
Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
There's actually a strange thing going on with her, with the camera and with the audio. If the camera is far away from her, you can barely hear her. But if I go closer...
Water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. But now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
She's an interesting character in the sense that she's not really bothered by the fact that she's come undead.
You've come to this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then. Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead bird. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who knows? Maybe you'd fit right in. So you've come to this land. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. You're undead too, aren't you?
So, she sells moss, which we might buy some before we go down to Lighttown. She also sells transient curses, which are useful for New London ruins. She actually also sells humanity and purging stones. All useful stuff. But we don't have a need for her service right now.
What a humdrum lad you are.
So, if you remember the undead merchant in Undead Burg, which we killed, he talked about a Yulia. And back then I said the Yulia was probably his sword or his invisible pet, but there's also been speculation as to whether this lady here is Yulia and the two of them know each other. No, I think that's a little far-fetched. There's nothing to really validate that idea. Nope. I wanna sit down at Firelink real quick. So we have a closer checkpoint to the boss of Lower Undead Burg. Because we very well might die. Copper Demon is a little bit an RNG factor involved. Like... And here is our sorcerer friend. Oh, come on.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow. Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
Are we too dumb? Is that it? He actually should offer us to teach magic.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
I guess we are too dumb for him. How much int do we have? 8 intelligence. Well, it's not like he has a lot of interesting stuff to say. The way he explains magic is interesting. He's like, you equip it and you target You target and you shoot. And that's it. Like, I get the idea he doesn't understand magic as much as, for example, Logan does. Well, not that I would know. I'm no sorcerer. So, we'll take a real quick break, cause I gotta go pee, and then we will go fight Capra. Alright, we are back. Now we will go challenge Capra, and hopefully it will go alright. Should be able to beat him. The first few seconds of the encounter usually decide the result. Like, if you can get rid of his doggers, the rest of the fight is kind of a breeze. As long as it's 3-on-1, he has the upper hand. Short sword. Yeah, I believe. Well, hold your horses. This might very well be our first not intended death. Yeah, I've noticed something, like under my stamina bar there's some kind of icon if I equip the Drake sword, but I have no idea what it is. Like, does the sword boost defense in some way, or I actually have no idea. I might research that for the next part, I'll tell you guys. We will not bother with these. Oh, okay, it was a mistake. We should have bothered. We should have bothered with them. Oh no. Instant regret. And now the dogs come from behind. The worst possible situation has arrived. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Well, we didn't even get there. How unfortunate. Dark Souls is hard, guys. Well, we'll be there in a few seconds again. Ah, death number 3 for those still counting. Oh no, oh no. I didn't mind not having pants as a human, but now it looks really gross. Oh god, you have to get pants as soon as possible. Ah damn it, I just wanted to end the episode with Capra and now this stuff happens. God damn it. Okay, this time we're gonna take it slow and easy. Gonna fight those dudes. Well, I guess since I'm not human anymore, I don't have to worry about PvP. Something I found strange. We've been human for a long time and we run into a single invader. So how is it handled on Steam? Like, do I have to log myself in somewhere, or I don't get it. If I had played on console, I would have been invaded 1,000 times already, I believe. See, it just would have been 3 swings, none of this would have happened. But yeah, getting greedy and getting impatient are the Dark Souls players' worst enemies. So, frame rate kinda sucks. Let me restart my capture real quick. So the frame rate is not the one thing to kill us. Then we'll see you in a second. Right, it's not gonna get better than this. Let's try this. So what we wanna do is get on the stairs on the left side of the room and try not to die in the process. Alright, looking good. Okay, now the fight is all as good as won. Well, I say that, but as usual, getting greedy, not a good thing to do. Yep. Nope. Fuck. Let's heal up one more time. And I think that's it. Alright, we did it. Key to the left. Let's go check out Firelink Shrine real quick. It is possible that Rhea finally arrived. And ooh, going the wrong way. I haven't learned my lesson, have I? Leave me alone! And back at Firelink, we will probably end this episode. I think we are already half an hour in. And we've achieved some things this episode. We've achieved our third death, for example. Could have just homeward boned. I realize now. Are they already there? God damn it, please don't fall off. Holy crap. Death number 4. Okay. Well, we see you guys next episode. Goodbye, everybody. So, welcome back to a little bonus clip. As promised, I will try to show you the lower undead berg skip. I might have to take a few tries, but we will try to show it off. Yeah, no, I did it. And here we are, lower on that berg. Without fighting the Taurus demon. Oh, thank you guys for joining me! No, don't you leave me this way. Well, thank you guys for joining me, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.